Yeah, hi everyone. Hello. It's Saturday night here, and hope you have a good day and good night. I tried to play Valorant, but I haven't played for a while, so it's still. Oh, sorry, I didn't close my BGM. So I'm still downloading it. And I feel like I'm a little bit too tired to play game during the night because I have to wake up early and work tomorrow. So I think it's a good time for us to chill together and also enjoy some Haiyaa podcasts. I'm really a fan of Nigel, and I haven't heard to the podcast for a while. You guys can see I haven't seen him for a while. And I'm thinking about whether I should watch the 38 episode or 39 episode, or maybe I should watch both, because recently I'm really interested in Canada. I'm thinking about whether it's a good place to move in, but since I never go to Canada, I have no idea about that. And in order, maybe I will just see this one, Cantomando, because if I heard more about Canada, I won't stop about thinking about this country. So yeah, let's just watch this first.
She moved from Vancouver to
Oh
here
my god,
for
it's
you.
so
and then
noisy.
she-
Sorry. Oh, it's too big. No. Oh. Wait, I think I need to do something with my. Let me just check. Let me just move. Hello, everyone. I haven't doing this for a while. It's a little bit mess. Where should I put my chat box? The chat box is here. Okay. Yeah, I think now it's better. Fuyo. Okay, let's watch this together. I think it will be very interesting. And I don't know much about these two guys. Who are these? Just let's start to watch together. Yeah.
You make a live in a
Very,
refugee
very nice.
camp, you know? He's not from Kiev, they're not used to it. Okay? She has a nice house in Vancouver. If you date a Ukrainian, I understand. This feels like home, doesn't it? Olga, doesn't this feel like home, Olga? It just feels like you just got bombed, right? I kept those boxes
Wait,
for
why
you.
he speaks so fast? I didn't speed up. Maybe this is their normal speed.
Ooh, This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Haiyaa. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Haiyaa. Yeah, I like phone, man. Let's do phone.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, this is better now for the whole screen.
Let's play some Toronto. That's key.
The video we filmed yesterday, right?
Exactly.
Is this a good like Asian food place? This neighborhood?
This is not. This is a super white area.
Yeah. Okay. This is for the fish and chips for Matt.
Yeah.
Believe him here.
Matt's happy.
Leave him here.
Stay here.
Do you have ideas about who are those? I have no idea of these two guys.
Restaurant with a Union Jack right next door.
Oh shit.
I felt very at home actually. It was nice.
Yeah, Matt went to a British pub yesterday.
Man, come on, it's only 24 hours. You can't just wait.
He gets sick when he gets like he feels ill when he's surrounded by minorities for too long in a day.
I see.
You know, but sometimes when you come from money and wealth and whiteness, you develop this like intolerance.
Brilliant.
To some people are intolerant to seafood. Matt's intolerant to like.
Dude, he might leave the podcast like halfway, right? He's like, I'm sick of this.
Yeah. So like catch his breath.
Wait.
Catch some
Why
white
isn't there?
beans on him.
Why there is
Welcome
not
back,
any
listeners, to
intro?
the Haiyaa podcast. Yes, special guest with us today. It's not Matt. Matt's a producer. Canto Mando is here.
What's up?
Oh, who are they? I saw the thumbnail. I thought it was like those two rappers. Like Uncle Roger have reviewed them before. Maybe I should watch the Canada one. I'm more interested in that.
Podcast.
And I feel like he is actually he's actually city sports cutting a classroom. It reminds me of my previous classroom.
Producer Matt and I are in Toronto.
Yay!
Coming at you from Toronto, people. We travel the world. I pay Matt to travel the world. My little Instagram hoe that I fly out. No private jet though, just economy.
Yeah,
How was the flight here? Was it good?
It was a bit traumatic, if I'm being completely honest.
That's what happens. The podcast always gets demonetized, so I can't really put Matt on a good airline. He has to fly. What did you fly?
Air Transat.
Air Transat. I never heard of this. This airline.
Me neither.
What country is it
Demonetized.
I think it's
I can
Canadian.
see.
Am I right, Chris?
Saying that? Canadian?
Air Transat. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, we're in the studio, guys, and then let me show you my perspective. So we got producer Matt over here. We got the little sign there, and then we have what's his name again?
Chris,
the sound engineer. Look at his little setup there. Look at that little Mission Impossible control room setup. Way cooler than his. Do you get women?
Oh,
having this setup,
really?
Chris? Yeah, you just bring them back
I
here.
think
then
his
they
normal
wanna check out
voice is
my
nice.
podcast.
Actually, I think he is really a very competitive male in Asia.
Hey, come back. Where you
To
going?
be honest,
All right.
Chris is like, I did not sign up for this.
I always show a little glimpse of because every time people do podcasts and then they talk to someone off screen and you always wonder like what are you
who's
looking at?
there? Yeah, that's true.
So in this podcast I use my phone to film this shit.
Air Transat was a nightmare though.
Air Transat. Anytime an airline doesn't put their country in the title, it just feels like they're trying
Jesus,
to
I
avoid
haven't
responsibility.
taken airlines
even
for
Malaysian Airlines,
such
we
a
lost
long
few planes,
time.
but we still kept the name Malaysian Airlines. We didn't change it to like Air. I don't know.
Oh, I miss the
Disappear
old days. I miss the days before the
can I say
COVID.
that?
I can't
You should
fly
be saying that, not
everywhere.
me.
Just say it. Just say it. Matt's like getting a confidence to like make jokes about racial stuff and
That's not a good
inappropriate
thing.
stuff. It's good. Do you bring this energy when you do a culture podcast?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay, so tell us more. By the way, a culture podcast recommendation
it's just-
for the restaurant was really good.
It just means that he's kind of attractive.
I was 5 hours delayed. But
He's kind of
yeah, so
attractive.
Nigel went anyway,
And you can
said it was
see
really
that
good. I
he
was so
actually
relieved.
has
Restaurant called
many
Dreyfus.
female friends,
Very good.
which means
modern
that he
French,
knows how
Canadian
to
fusion type
get
thing.
along well
And
with
I went there
women.
alone by myself because Matt wasn't here.
I
And my
only
friends- my
only
other
talk
friends were
to
busy. So I went by
men
myself,
who
and I noticed
respect
it was a good
girls.
restaurant because sitting next to me were two chefs.
Oh, no way.
And then they just started talking to me. Canadians are very friendly people.
So friendly. I've
Yeah.
noticed that. So friendly, but also not obnoxious, which is nice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they're like the right mix.
yeah,
you
like they're
know?
quite mellow but chatty, which
right
is nice.
balance. They're not Americans like woo. Let's go. Okay, tell us about the flight. Tell us about the flight.
Yeah,
What was it
well,
shit?
everything was normal. So, you know, no issues like checking in luggage or anything. All fine. Get on the plane, about to leave. And then we just sat there for like an hour. And I was like, okay, something's going on.
Oh shit.
And then
Yes,
the power
and
just goes. I was like, so all
I
the
feel
lights, everything.
he
everything just
actually
went
care
So,
about
it's
his
not a good start.
appearance and
At least it
looks.
happened then instead of in the
Oh,
air.
well, that's
I
what I
mean,
was worried about
many-
because then the captain
many-
or the
many
pilot then started
Asian
speaking
men-
to us. He really cared, actually, to be fair to him.
They
He
should
could've
go
died
to
too if the
gym
plane
more.
goes down.
Because I was talking to
I
the
know
cabin
they are-
crew,
I
and they're
know
like, yeah,
we
we
are
really like the pilot,
exhausting,
but
but
he's telling you guys too much. Like,
people
you're
should
gonna start
go to
worrying. I was
gym
like,
more.
well, yeah, the power just
Instead
went out.
of going to
He
barbecue and
doesn't
drink
have to tell
beer.
us.
Yeah.
We know something's wrong.
And then,
You
so
know?
he eventually, another hour goes by, and he's like, okay, guys, don't worry. We fixed the fault with the electricals. I was like, oh, great. But we've lost the toilet. And I was like, what?
How are they linked on the same circuit board?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Like the light switch and the flusher or something. How was the toilet broken?
Wouldn't
flush.
Wouldn't flush. And then he said, like, I want to keep you here on the plane because, you know, if we can fix this, we'll keep manually resetting and then we can fly. I was like, it feels like dodgy. I had to go to the loo.
I don't have any friends in Canada.
It was like I was back
They
at Glastonbury.
all-
It was horrible.
Some of them
I
go
was-
It didn't
to
make you feel at home.
America.
No.
And my friends here is thinking about maybe escaping to Canada because she doesn't want to live here anymore.
Yeah,
I-
it was like
I'm thinking
nasty.
about
so then, another 2
Canada
hours go
because
by.
it's
They
easy to
take
get a
us off the
visa
plane,
there.
Go back to the gate. And I was like,
But I
at
think
this
the
point,
country is a little bit too
when
cold.
he's like, the pilot
I
comes
really
out
like
and he's
sunny
okay,
days,
guys, we've got it all
and
fixed.
I like
You know,
I just
have
like
my
hot
parents on
weather
these off
instead
flights,
of
safety is
stay
my
at
paramount
home
thing. Trust
and
me, it is
so
safe.
cold
Like,
every day.
The more he was talking about it, the more I was like, this is not safe.
So
Trust
the
me,
temperature
it's
is
safe. That's
a
not what you want
main
the pilot
reason
say.
to
Nasty.
prevent me
You wanna
going
hear a
there.
pilot say.
And by the way, I just
Trust me.
wonder, is this
Yeah,
live stream a little
that's what
bit
I
too
say to
noisy?
women I
Because
sleep with.
they
I
are
don't wanna
talking
use the
and
condom.
I'm talking.
Trust me, it is safe.
I'm just a little bit afraid of that.
I don't do that anymore, okay?
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm like pilot level careful now.
Yes, that's why I really want to
Well,
move to Australia because
I'm
Australia
still
always
alive. Yeah, we all
have
clap.
sun
This is again,
and
you know, it's bad.
have
When we took off, everybody clapped.
I don't
And then when
know.
we
They have
landed, everybody
sunshine, they have
clapped. I think
coffee,
we were all just like,
and everything
"We're
is
still
so
alive."
peaceful.
How long was the flight? 7 hours?
Yeah, 7 hours.
Any of my friends also
And
think
did the bathroom
about
work?
going to America, but it's too
I didn't want
difficult.
to say anything in case they had
Especially
to, like,
their
land again or
visa.
something. So I was like,
The
the
visa
flash didn't
is
work.
like
It was fine.
the hardest level, the
Yeah.
expert
God, well,
level.
thank
But-
you for your sacrifice.
I mean, the most annoying thing about it, you know, we waited 5 hours to fly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, the cabin crew were like, "Oh, guys, you know, we appreciate what's going on, so we want to offer you some water." I'm like, water?
Yes,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
we'd say
glad
it's
to
like, give me
see
some
that.
Food,
Yeah.
or like
It's
some
okay.
alcohol, anything. It's like, no, just, here you go, have some water.
Did they give you any food?
Yeah, when we got going. But that's just
Okay.
like, midday, I've been sat there 5 hours, I'm starving.
Can you get like vouchers, you know, because if it's delayed for more than a certain hours?
Yeah,
No, of
I
course
think, yeah,
not.
but they were not offering up that information.
Yes.
So when we were back into the gate, I was like, you know, you've got food or anything? It's like, oh no, there's a vending machine over there. I was like, yeah, but I've got to pay for. So I had
hours.
Pringles.
Pringles.
How
Starving.
much was the flight?
I think like 390.
Oh yeah, but 390 pounds. That's what you get. Yeah, you pay with your time and your comfort and your sanity. Trust me, it's safe.
But I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, he always laughs like this.
Are you
He
flying
laughs so
outside?
hard. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my
transact
pen
that.
is falling.
Please upload the file to Dropbox so in case if Matt goes down, we can still have the podcast up. So you never know, listeners. Wednesday when this comes out, Matt might not be with us anymore.
Oh no.
This might be the last thing Matt ever appears in on YouTube.
My lasting legacy.
Yeah. The last
Wearing an
thing,
NSG hoodie.
final words. I'm gonna get so
I kind of like this hoodie.
I'm gonna title the episode.
How much is that?
Podcast producers last episode before death.
Hashtag rest in peace. Yeah.
I think
Control
the
your
delivery
favorite
fee
Queen
must be very
Elizabeth, you know?
expensive.
Hi to
Let
her.
me just check it.
Say, hey, what's up, Queen? Oh, you're talking to Diana. Oh, you guys are sorting some shit out?
No.
Is Megan next? Is Megan next? She's getting a bit chatty on the Spotify podcast, eh, Liz? What are your plans? What did you tell Charles to do? You know, what instructions did you leave Charles? Why can't you be like what's the other the other Duchess?
Kate.
Yeah. Why can't you be like Kate? You know, just look good and sit on the podium and just watch the Grand Prix wearing your Cartier tank, the Cartier tonk actually. She wears a nice watch though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Kate wears a nice watch. So did Diana wore the Cartier as well. Anyways, I'm getting distracted here because
Oh, it's 50
we were talking about watches yesterday with,
USD.
all the
It's
Korean
fine.
coffee
I
cards.
think
I've accepted it now.
It's kind of fine
Watches
because I
will
know
always come
many
up.
influencers. They have
It's
their
a
own
topic of
brands.
conversation because we went to a
Sorry.
club. Was it a
They have
club
their own
yesterday? I
brands
loved it.
and
Yeah. We did my show. Matt came to the show.
the everything is so expensive under their brands.
Podcast. And then the funniest thing is like, I asked Matt, "Are you here?" Because I didn't know if you were coming. And for context, the whole show, people are like, "Woo!" cheering, high energy. And I was like, "Anyone listen to the podcast?" And everybody goes, "Yeah!" Maybe 20% of the people, or 5th of the people in the club go, "Yeah, we love the podcast." And I was like, "Matt, are you here?" And then Matt goes, "Yeah."
I was
How
really
to spot
nervous.
the Brits. Yeah. Everybody, woo, woo. Yeah.
And do you know what's really bad? As soon as I said it, I was like analysing it for ages.
What the hell?
afterwards. I was like, I didn't. He's gonna notice that. I think you even said I was like the least enthusiastic producer ever.
Smash the energy,
I was
man.
just-
You're
I
not
was
used
nervous.
to
I
it.
was not-
It's
not
the
used to
British
it.
thing.
Yeah.
You guys just whoop and holler.
yeah.
The word holler doesn't mean anything in Britain.
The person next to me, I think even they were a bit disappointed.
Yeah. Do you want to be on this podcast or not?
Like cheer
You know?
up.
He flew you out here to be like, yeah, yeah.
I was just nervous. I was because I'm quite a shy person, like really.
Really?
So, yeah.
He's very, very loquacious on the podcast, very talkative. And then I gave Matt a shout out. People listen to the pod and they like you. They talk to you. They talk to you. Some of them?
Yeah. But also, like, I just want to say, because I told you in the car on the way here, it really made my night. You did a shout out. It was really cute. I was like, that's a really cool moment.
Great.
And like, I know when I tell Gemma, she'll be like, oh, that's amazing. So it was
See,
really nice.
Matt, very easy to please. The standard is very low. Because if you do if you keep doing a good job, maybe next time I'll bring you on stage.
Oh,
You know, next step up. But
Oh
he's
my
so
God.
happy the shout out.
After practice,
You know?
mate. Yeah.
Actually, I'm
We're not giving
doing
you
my
extra
laundry.
money. You're just coming up and just waving and bowing.
Every
or
time I'm
something,
doing
you know?
my live stream, I'm doing the
You
laundry.
should come. I wish you were gonna be there for Boston, man.
I know.
That would have been fun.
No,
Maybe
they'll
make it
definitely
special
not
and
be
then
okay
do
with
the
that.
because my agent's gonna be
That's
there,
why I'm
manager's gonna be
still
there.
not doing
And,
anything
maybe
because
if
I
you were
don't
there,
have
we could bring you
money.
up on stage.
I even don't have
Oh,
money
that's
for
definitely
applying
something
visa.
to pad out the time, you know.
So
get
I'm
more
still
ad
like
revenue,
have
to get the
my
people on stage,
have
instead of
their
friends
ideal
blowing
job
and
for
Maybe
me.
you could have a screen with me.
Although
on,
I
just,
don't like
via
it.
Zoom, like,
FaceTiming it.
I don't know. I feel
So
like
it makes it
the
look
gap
I'm a
is
good person, you know, I
too.
acknowledge the help. I know what
Gap
these
is
people are doing.
too much.
Yeah, I acknowledge the help I get from other people.
I don't know how to
but-
communicate with them well, and I feel
You're not my
like
private
every
chef.
time I
Not my house
complain
chef.
about
Okay,
something,
But yeah, I would love to
and
bring you guys on stage. You,
I
my manager,
said
agent,
I don't
whatever.
like my job.
Unfortunately,
They're
I
like,
find that
just
out
bear with
three
it, just
times.
handle
Yeah,
it.
Across
It will
the
be
Atlantic.
I'm
okay.
not complaining.
It will be better
So-
later.
The budget's
But
a
I
little
just
bit
wonder,
stretched here.
As long as
Uh,
the pilot says, trust me, it's safe. I'm
Is
happy.
is
That's
it?
my bar.
Will it be really
At least I
okay
have
if
to
I
be
just
like,
bear it?
trust me.
I just can't bear it.
Just let me finish inside. It's safe.
Oh, okay.
I just
I'm
don't know,
slipped.
like, if you don't
I don't
have
do that
a
anymore now
passion
that I
for
have
your
enough
work,
success and money.
what is the meaning
Because
of the life?
When I had nothing, I take child support. What are you gonna get? 200 pounds a month.
And
You
the
know,
worst thing
yeah.
is that
Precious
I still don't know
Sometimes
what
like,
to,
I'm not using your
what I
card,
should do.
mine.
I mean, I
freshly wrapped.
can't find my
You know, fresh
passion,
from 7-Eleven, fresh from the hook that the cashier just,
and
Yeah.
my hobby
Poured out.
can't.
and then you open
Support
it. And
me
the condoms are
to-
always very hard to open. You ever
My
open a
hobby
condom
can't
packet
support
that's
my
freshly
life.
Sealed? They make it like the most difficult thing to open. You know, I think the plastic seal around a box of condoms is safer. Wearing that is safer than wearing the condom. Have you tried opening a box of condoms?
Not in a long time.
No, come on, just raw dog Gemma every time.
What he's talking about?
I guess you're trying
Talk
to have
about
a
my
kid.
wife like that. Raw dog.
Am I wrong? I just say the reality. I just asked you.
It's such a horrible term.
What is a horrible term? How else would you say have unprotected sex?
Yeah.
That's a very
What the
protected
hell?
verb. Listen. When you write, good writing,
Yeah.
use words that
Really?
convey action,
Like what?
words that
Yeah,
move,
you're right. You're right.
right?
Yeah.
See?
Maybe I'm
just
passionate
talking from
about
the perspective
cooking.
of a writer here. I'm not trying to insult, or demean your wife. I'm just,
Thank
this is
you.
good writing. This is good word usage.
What are they
verbiage.
talking
Yeah,
about? I
You
mean,
tell me, listeners.
suddenly,
Matt has unprotected sex with Gemma versus Matt raw dogs Gemma. Like which sentence?
what the
evokes
hell?
more
What the hell are they
emotion
talking
and
about?
movement? Is objectively a better English language sentence. But you guys open a pack of condoms. Right? Okay, well, I get a lot of incel fans here, so they won't know. But one day,
Why?
incels? When you get a
That's
chance,
why
you
every
your
stream is
love of your life,
demonetized.
you buy a
They
pack of
always
condoms.
talking
You
about
realize
shit like
that
this.
plastic
I
shit
didn't expect that.
that wraps the box. It's so hard to open.
Streaming,
Right? You
cooking.
remember that?
Yes,
Of course,
yes,
yeah,
but
of
they're all my
course, yeah. And so
hobbies.
when I buy
My hobby
condoms,
can't support
I
my
always buy them,
life.
like, in the afternoon, like Amazon.
Yes,
and
they are
deliver
all
it,
my
and I
hobbies. They can't
re-unwrap
support
the
each other.
plastic sheet
No,
first,
no,
because
no,
I
no,
know
no.
when
I
it comes
cannot
to
leave.
business,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my erection trying to figure out how to I'm gonna get a key out to do
Yes,
the
and I actually quite
It's very
like
unsexy.
I was about to say
like
that. It's
like
very
photo,
unsexy.
like photo
But if you get a
photography.
box of condoms out, you use your fingernail to
What the
like,
hell?
the
Why
woman's
they
just,
keep talking
lying
about
there naked,
condoms?
just waiting for you, just looking at you, and just here.
But you're just
you know.
asking her like, you've got nails.
Yeah.
Can you do this?
They're not gonna do it. They just did their nails nicely, hopefully, and then they painted
Damn,
them
I
and
haven't
not
done my
used them and
nails
stuff.
for a
And
while.
they're just waiting there, just standing there, and then oh shit, it's not gonna work. Let me find the keys. You have to find the keys. That the keys are in your jean pocket. The
Yeah,
jeans on the floor.
I can't expect
It's all a
that,
whole logistical nightmare. Why do condoms make it system do this?
but
So
I don't
that's
know,
word of
'cause
advice to my
recent-
listeners who are
the
listening.
recent news
Unwrap
are
the
so
condoms before you
makes
use
me
them,
so
Well, if
anxious.
you don't use them, just go. Trust me, it's safe. It's safe, baby.
That's why I love this podcast.
Cause
like
something
before,
really,
we always
cause
talk about
something
what
really
kind of
bad
subjects we
happens
talk about.
recently.
They never appear in what we're talking about. We end up with like condom bits.
Why they still talking about condom?
You know,
What the hell?
This is not the PowerPoint. There's no like 5 bullet points. We don't have a screen of.
It would have been when you had your blazer on. It would have been the PowerPoint.
I always want to wear a blazer for the podcast. I just wear
What?
it outside of
Yeah.
walking outside, and it looks good.
Yeah.
But every time I put it on, it just looks like I'm about to give like a TED talk or like an
Business
evening.
advice.
I'll show you guys what I
It is a
mean.
nice blazer.
Yeah, double breasted.
Well, I hope someday I can do the podcast.
Yeah.
I can have my podcast,
The audio
but
people, you guys gotta
I
keep
just
it
have
in
no
YouTube.
idea and
You
have
know what
I have
this
nobody
is.
to talk to. I have nobody to talk to.
So you
That
put
is the
this
main
on,
reason.
And it feels like I'm giving investment advice. You know? Like
Oh my
what
fucking
funds to
God.
invest in, and it's just
He suddenly become a businessman.
Also, we could repurpose that little bit there and put on YouTube as a get ready with me. Just like 30 seconds of you putting a jacket on. Everybody's good at doing it.
Yeah. But we will try, man.
What do I
If
eat?
you can get
Damn.
the clips done on time,
I
as opposed to
I had a really bad
Wednesday, the
food
podcast
today.
goes up. The clips
I
are
cooked
coming
it.
up
I
posted
cooked it
Monday.
last
Yeah.
night, and I just
No, but
randomly
that's
cook
only
it,
when we don't have an
and I feel
episode.
like I
think
cook
it's because
shit.
there's space in my
That's
head
why
and
I feel
that's
so
why-
disgusting for
Yeah,
all day after
you have to
eating my
finish
food.
first, then space out the
I mean,
posting.
That's true.
Don't try to bullshit me, man. I'm putting you on some shit.
But who will watch my podcast?
Okay, and the next
I
time
don't
you're
know how to.
meeting in Miami, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to talk to.
Right, and
And you know,
whatever,
podcast
then,
is really. I mean,
EasyJet, Ryanair to
nearly
Miami.
nobody in China
So
listen
in
to
America, it's
podcast.
Spirit Airlines.
I feel like
It might
podcast
be-
is really
yeah,
a
but
very
I don't
wide
know.
thing, you
Maybe
know.
it's
It's really really wide.
Maybe listeners, you gotta just hit the donate button. So
But
we
I
can
listen to
produce
podcasts.
a
My
slightly better flights,
my
you know, so you can afford, like,
target
a Snickers
of
bar
listening
and
to
then you can
podcasts
afford,
is
like,
that it can improve my English.
That's how actually, to be
And
fair,
it's good to
I
hear
know it's
news
cheap when I'm there
outside
Googling,
my
like, does
world,
this airline
outside my
serve you?
city, outside
Even
my
though it's
country,
like
you
an
know.
8-hour, 10-hour flight. I have to check.
Because
Sometimes they
some
don't, so I need
news
to go
are
get a
not.
prep beforehand or something.
I just
When
can't
you fly
know
for your
some
own
news
pleasure, like holidays,
through the media
what,
here.
Do you fly somewhat better airlines?
A little bit. You know, like BA or like Virgin or something.
Airlines.
Just a
I
little
only take the
bit.
cheapest
Yeah, I don't
airlines.
mind.
And The podcast is doing okay money-wise, but without factoring the travel, we are breaking even. It's out of my pocket. So after the show yesterday, The Toronto YouTuber group Cantomando came to the show. We filmed something. I filmed something.
Oh,
with them yesterday,
Cantomando.
Uncle Roger video, and then
I really have no
right after this
idea what
podcast,
are
we have
they.
something. Then we'll
The
film.
they're nice
Asians.
guys.
So a
They're
little
fun.
teaser for next week's
Yeah.
podcast episode. Yeah, the fun guys, 3 guys. They all have hot girlfriends. You know. I was like,
Ah,
oh,
yes.
They're all punching, and they're all hot in
Talking to
different ways.
people.
There are 3 Asian guys, right? If you don't know Cantomando, they're like,
I feel like talking to
three
myself
Asian
also
Canadian
improve
guys,
my
and then,
English.
they just make YouTube videos about Asian culture.
Wouldn't
and
it
stuff.
be a
Very
little
fun. Go check them out. Go
bit
subscribe to
weird to
Cantomando.
like
And they also just started a podcast.
talk to
so I
people,
did- I did
randomly
post
talk
their
to
YouTube
people
channel and their
in
podcast yesterday. And then I said, after the
Discord
show,
group?
they came to the show, and then we hung out afterwards.
And I find that
Big Trouble.
interesting thing
Trouble in
is that
Chinatown
for
is full of all
most
Asian
female
Like hot Asians,
streamers,
everybody was like,
their
"That's
fans
nice,
are
I've never
actually
seen that
men.
many."
But
felt like-
Very white.
Yeah.
for a girl
You're
like
one of
me,
the few white guys
most
there.
of my friends in real life are
You know what
girls.
I like about that
I
club?
I actually
Asian women
don't
there
like to
Go for the
talk
Asian
much
guys too.
with
Because, you know,
men.
I didn't really see that many mixed race couples.
No,
It's the-
And
my
if
racial
I
purist
just
that's
talk to
my wet dream that
people
what
in
observations.
Wait,
my
only
Discord, I
Asian
feel like
women only go for the
95%
Asian
are
guys.
men. What
For
if
too
I
long
don't
now,
know how to
Asian women
talk?
have been settling for the
What to
mediocre
talk?
white guy. Why are you doing that, people? Why? Do you know your worth? He views you as a geisha, okay? He
Yeah, of course,
objectifies you.
of
They
course.
Can't help it. They watch too many
What
of
you
these,
said
like,
is
memories of
right.
geisha film and
You
join a
can-
club.
Yes, after talking to people from other
No,
countries,
it's real.
my
I meet
English
so many hot
definitely
Asian women, they
my English
just,
definitely
like,
improved.
The white guys are really punching.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you can get, hot Asian women, you can get.
Oh, the
a hot Asian guy
VTubing?
who takes care of himself. who's
The
nice.
VTubing is nice. I thought about that, but it's actually very hard.
Just
It's
t-shirt
a very
with the name of a college,
It's also a hard job
imprinted on it. Is that what you
Yeah.
want? Is it the boy you
because
want?
you have to try your luck. You have to try your luck.
Mixed race, you give birth to mixed race babies. they're all fucked in the
And
head, there's no
after
belonging.
the
That's besides the point.
male
If we cover that
VTubers
too
from
many times,
Nijisanji, they just suddenly
that's the theme
so
of this podcast.
popular.
Yeah,
And there are,
race
now
mixing.
there are many new VTubers
God.
from all over
Come
the
on, say, oh, yeah,
world,
3
including
hot
China.
girls.
They just pop
They
up.
all had hot girlfriends. When I filmed with them yesterday, I filmed in their flat, in their apartment, in a condo. They live in a
And I already
Oh,
see
nice.
many
all three of them live in a penthouse.
many,
Their
like,
girlfriends were there, just like coming out the rooms and trying to use the bathroom.
business
I
failure.
saw 2 of them,
Because
and
if
they
you
were,
want to
like,
be a
just woken up, they
VTuber,
stepped
a
out of the
real
room, and I
nice
looked at them,
VTuber,
like,
you need to have a
"Oh,
team,
look like
right?
this," like first thing in the morning.
You have to
They're
have your
hot,
own
you know?
model. You have to have
YouTuber
someone
first,
to
and YouTuber
become your
first. And
clippers.
I think Canadian women, on average, are hotter than British
You
women.
also need to know how to sing, how to
I know studies
gaming,
back this
how
up,
to
just, empirical
like
evidence,
chat to
you
people,
know,
and how to
but
make a
and when I see
business.
on, like,
It's
Raya
actually
and
very
Tinder and
hard.
stuff, I think on
The
average,
VTubers I know,
you know, no offense to all
I-
the British women
I
out
would
the
there.
VTubers I
disagree,
know
right?
is
Yeah,
just
you have
the
to, you're
like the
white.
top
You
VTubers.
know, the wife
I
who's
only
raw
know
dog,
the
British,
VTubers
have
from Nijisanji
to defend her.
and
I think
Holo,
Matt,
and
they-
some
they
VTubers from Holo. They just
Gemma-
They are
Gemma
the
is
top of all the
yeah,
VTubers.
I'm not trying to like flirt or anything.
But-
I'm just
But
being
for every
factual.
industry, only
The same way I
top
think
people
their
can make
girlfriends are
money.
hot, I think your
But I
wife is
just
good
can't be
looking too.
top people.
You know, your wife puts all the other British women to shame.
Okay.
You know,
Thank you.
My channel gets bigger. It's hard. It's hard. My channel is it's so tiny. It's so tiny. I will get used to it. It's just a hobby
They
now.
didn't colonize the whole world. You know, in Scandinavia, they colonized. Like say, they came to the
Let me
British,
just
right?
drink
The
some
Vikings
water.
came,
I'm
right?
so
And
thirsty.
then they took back the beautiful women, and now they're beautiful.
Yep.
Britain, you guys colonized the whole world. You didn't take back any hot women. What are you doing? You colonized Malaysia,
Yep.
Singapore. You know, hot women there. Where else? Australia. Where else? What other countries in Commonwealth?
India.
India, Hong Kong. India. 1.5 billion people. You can't pick like 5 hot women to bring back with you. And you can't enslave some women. Stop enslaving just men. Enslave some women. Think about your future generation.
Yes, it takes time.
Slavery is
It takes
bad
time.
Unless you use it to make your lives with future generations better.
Yeah,
You know.
just the
Life
process
easier if
is
you're hot. Therefore, if you
is a
procreate
little
hot
bit
people, your children
like
get a better life.
exhausting.
Like, what's wrong with that? You know. So they colonize the whole world.
I feel like my
And didn't any hot
jobs
women or hot men
are
for that
just
matter,
at the
back to
start
the country.
and
What are you
it's
doing,
needs and
Prince?
it makes me
And now
so
it's a whole island of
exhausting
inbred-looking people. Have you been to
because
Wales?
I literally have nothing.
Oh my god.
Their faces look like puddles sometimes. Just melting and just
The
eyes too
future of
far
my
apart.
channel,
Skinny but with a double chin. That's a very British women thing. I've only met a skinny but with a double
I
chin.
don't have a
How?
clear idea.
How are you this
'Cause
unlucky in
since
the genetic
my-
lottery? Skinny
this
with
is
a
my
double chin.
part-time job,
You've seen
right?
this, right?
My full-time job, it takes
I've dated a
too
few.
much time for me.
And I'm like, what's wrong with me?
I'm kind of
You know?
exhausting.
And then I come to
And
America and then, you know,
I think
still me.
making
I still
the
same level
reaction
of charm,
video
same
is the
level of height.
easiest way.
Like, it changes. But then the
Because
people I see is like, oh, they're
making
more
a
cleaner on the
video
eyes on
totally
average.
takes me around
What's
3
happening to your
hours?
country?
I did
Yes,
feel very,
3 hours.
persecuted last night. At
Because
one
it's
point,
really
we
easy.
all
I
sat
just
around
need
talking
to,
about how shit,
like,
British food is.
easily
Yeah,
make
I was
up and
well, in my
sit
head, I was like,
here,
I should probably
watch
defend it. Like,
the
am I
video,
really
and
gonna
that's
defend
it.
fish and chips?
But if I
Or,
want to do
like,
something
sausage and mash?
original,
You
it
think I'm
takes
bullshit,
much,
you
much,
can-
much more time. And I don't have
Yeah,
any
that equal
supporters.
level, same caliber. But to be fair, London food scene is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Even the chefs I met at Dreyfus yesterday.
And if
2 days
I
ago,
want
they
to
were like, "Yeah, we
do,
love the London food
I
scene."
just
Only London,
kind
though,
of
you move
confusing
out
about my
London, it's a
channel
complete
also.
shithole.
I like too many things. I want to share.
London food scene
too
is
many
good,
things,
sure, the
but,
restaurants are too
you
small,
know,
can't
it's
accommodate all the
it
people who wanna
makes
eat there, and
you
there's always a wait
it
time
makes
there.
people hard
But the fact
to
you know,
target
is
you.
there's still a lot of restaurants and they're good. But Toronto food is great. Though.
Yeah.
So many
I've
restaurants.
been impressed.
Oh, this delicious sake bar I went to. I'm gonna go there again. Sakai bar. I'm gonna go Sakai restaurant. I'm gonna
Nice.
go there again.
Oh,
Met yesterday. What do you
Yeah,
think of her? What do
lovely.
you think about her?
Yeah, really nice. Like, interesting person.
Age appropriate listeners. So when she talks, I actually listen. Oh, I did that bit yesterday, didn't I? It was the only good thing about dating a
yes. Maybe I
20-year-old
will
is
just
when they talk, you don't really have to listen.
Yeah.
keep doing my
Because
reaction
it's
video
important.
because I've been doing quite a lot.
It's a great joke, that line.
And meanwhile, live
Great
stream
joke.
something.
And
My
when
live
we're
stream is
playing,
totally a
what
hobby. I just want
important
to
thought have you
talk to
had when you were
someone
20?
I
Nothing.
agree.
when I'm watching
Nothing.
or playing
You
games.
think you're smart and important and you figure out a solution.
And
to
I hope
world
people
hunger and energy
will
crisis, but no.
Become more
As you get
relaxing
older, you
when they
realize
watch
there
my
are no-
live
usually
stream.
for
That's
these
it.
big topics, there are no easy solutions. There are no good solutions to any
Otherwise, I
big,
just can't
pressing, multifaceted,
make
nuanced
that
topic.
many
So,
videos
Yeah, you're right.
what can a 20-year-old
without
say?
earning
I
any
realised
money,
being
right?
old when last night in the club the music was so
Because you
loud,
can't
and I was trying to
monetize
shout
before
about
you
interest
get
rates, and
1K
I was thinking to myself, I'm
subscribers.
like, when did I get old? But we got Nigel doing some shots of tequila.
Oh,
We got him
too
up on the
many.
dance floor dancing very reluctantly. But I
Ah,
made
you
it.
highlight my
5
name.
shots of tequila, man. Listeners really try to pull through.
I
for you
think
guys.
for the reason target,
Too
just
much. And then we had
keep
Negronis, tequilas, and
updating reaction
And
videos.
then I had to
That's it.
I didn't like how loud.
Because
the
I
music
really
was.
don't have
And
much
it's
more
like
time.
old
I
millennial
will
music.
just make
And
more
Neo,
reaction video and
Mississippi,
randomly pop up
and then
and
50
do
Cent in the club.
some live stream about me gaming or
Like,
just
I
like
know
this.
we're in our 30s and that club's
randomly
in our
listen to
30s.
some
A
podcasts
lot of people
because I
out there
really don't have
30s,
time
but like
now.
fucking play some Blackpink or BTS or something. Make me feel young.
Yeah, Blackpink.
Okay? Just because I don't
I like
date 20-year-olds
Blackpink.
anymore. It doesn't mean I want to listen to 30-year-old music. You know, if you ever date someone who's age inappropriate for you, you know, guys out there or women, you know, if you date super young, just make sure they are arm candy. You know, make sure they look good because that's the only thing they're good for.
Oh,
Seriously.
Mm,
Let,
you can't say
Discord members in a
at that
game.
point, they're gonna grow into full human beings in like
God.
late 27 years.
I think it's a good idea, but
And
what
they'll have some life
game?
experience, some work experience, they have to travel.
And
they'll start to have like,
I think my
nice
subscriber is from
opinions
different
that are,
part
like,
of the
not
world. Like
dumb,
recently,
you
it
know,
like
not super
currently it's
strong,
like
and
10:30
still polite
p.m.
conversation,
for
and
me.
they learn how to, you know, talk about different things.
Yeah.
And I
So
feel
let's
like
say
some
stuff
people
on one
are in
topic
the
that
early
is passionate
morning
about
and
at that time.
others maybe
And
at
they'll start mentioning
noon
about their uni days.
and others
Oh my God, dating a
maybe at the
20-year-old?
midnight.
There's a lot of school
But
days and uni days
yes,
and group
I think it's a good
projects
idea. I will write it on my notes.
assignments. Oh, what word makes you feel more like a pedophile? Than the
And
word
to be honest, I never
assignments and
use.
group project
I,
and
I don't know
homework?
how to live stream on
Okay?
Discord.
There's no other word that
I
makes
never
you feel like
joined a
pedophile
voice
than the
group
word
also.
assignment. If you're dating somebody,
And I haven't
for example,
talked to
I have this assignment due
people
tomorrow.
in English for
Or
really,
the word
really, really
library.
long time.
Who goes to the library?
And by the way, guys, I have to
Work.
get some water.
You know, if you're a grown adult, do not go to the library.
Just bear me a few seconds. A game I want to play, just a game that is not too difficult. Just bear me, guys. I'm just too thirsty. I keep talking, right? And I will just grab some water and just finish my laundry as usual. Valorant? Yeah, I'm actually updating it. Okay, sure things. Just spare me a second, guys. I really need to get some water and otherwise I can't talk. Otherwise I can't talk. Just bear me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm just so sorry. Guys, that's too nice. You're still here. Just let me now drink some water. I just finished my laundry, thank God. Thank you so much for your patience. And let me read the chat. Oh no. I was so full. I closed my chat website. Valorant. Wait. No, what happened to my stream? Is it still here? Oh, what happened? What happened to that? Oh my God, something wrong here. Oh, what's going on? I just accidentally closed my... I accidentally closed my stream website, but my stream labs are still here, but I can't see the window. This is so strange, damn. I'm so amateur. But I'm still live, right? I'm still alive. Am I still alive? Am I still alive? What the hell is going on here? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. I'm back? Am I back? Am I back? Oh, I can't see my windows. Yes, I think it's kind of alright, although there is something wrong with my... I'm still... Why am I so stupid, huh? Okay, before I go back to the podcast, I want to read the chat. React to videos on Twitch? Oh, I haven't checked things about Twitch. 2 birds, 1 stone. Wow, that's an ancient Chinese proverb. What kind of games? Huh? You know what I've been playing recently? I'm playing how to say that? Girl game? I'm really into it. I really like girl games so much. Although it's not very usual for a girl play girl game, right? And I also play lots of yaoi game, but I don't think my subscriber will want to watch it, so I wouldn't live stream on it. And if I live stream yaoi game, my channel will get banned.
Stop
Okay,
being a failure.
let's
Get a job
start the
and buy a
podcast.
book. Okay, support the author. Library. What do you library? You have the whole world in your fingertips. You can't download an ebook. You have to walk 5 miles to this antiquated building. If you're a grown adult, you should not be going to libraries. Okay, go there and get a membership card, and then you just fill in a form and then
Switch computers.
Bring the book back in
Oh,
2
my
weeks.
computer is really
that
really
library,
nice.
you
I've
know?
already
Bring the book back.
updated my
Just
computer.
buy a $9 book on Amazon. Download it for your Kindle, or get a fucking audio book like
There is a here on my phone. I
Or
blow
I
it
buy a
away.
paperback, the
Yeah.
physical copy, so I can it becomes home decor, you know.
Why
But
guys
stop in the
so
library.
afraid of yaoi? It's okay.
Support
Every
the
girl
authors,
like
you know.
it. Every
So nothing
girl
makes you
like
feel
it,
more
okay?
pedophile than people talk about
It's
that
okay.
lecture. Oh, this class is not really cool. Whew. So age appropriate riot day for me. Yes.
Oh my.
A white woman with no food allergies. I'm gonna marry this woman. Is it? Do you know how rare that is? Do you know how rare it is to find a white woman who eats everything? Okay. Okay.
I
Wow,
know,
you
I
got a
know,
big
I know
tangent
you
there.
guys
All
don't
I'm
like
saying is that you
yaoi
were coming
game.
from the
I
wrong
want,
It's nice having you here.
I want to
Get me
do
lower
that.
on tour.
It's just
You
my
know, and
personal
I exit
hobby.
always
I will
nice.
keep it private, okay?
Oh, man.
I will
No,
keep
doesn't
it
matter
private.
anything, just feeling. I have like the Kiehl's hand salve, which helps, but it helps the symptoms. Doesn't. There's no way to cure it. You know, there's no way to cure eczema. It's an autoimmune thing.
So that's just like a stress.
No, eczema.
And there's
My
no
dad
way
got
to
that
cure-
too.
I'm trying my best to keep the
it's
stress
really
levels down.
annoying.
You know, I go out and see friends, and it feels nice. And
Yeah,
I,
it's
I have a friend
BL.
in Toronto I've known for 10 years now, since university days.
Don't be that
And
astonishing.
yesterday he
It's
said to me,
okay.
"Nigel, you're surprisingly consistent
I
still
mean,
after all
like
these years."
80% girls
Because in my uni
they
days, I
like
started doing
yaoi
stand-up, I
things.
always had very
At least 80% girls who
good and
watch
bad,
animes, they
discipline,
definitely
rigidity in
watch
my
yaoi
life
things,
and
okay?
stuff, you know, it's just
Even
good
my
and bad.
lesbian
But
friend,
it makes
she's
you
so
work hard
into
towards
yaoi
goals, and
things.
to have those, you know, this vision, this goal, this ambition, this drive, this grit. And then he also talked about because
What's
my friend, my old
wrong?
friend
It's
Mitchell, he came to visit
okay.
me
It's
in 2018
okay.
when I was still with my ex-wife. And then I was still living in my studio flat at the time, me and my ex-wife. And then
What's wrong? I love
he knows now
yaoi,
I have
okay?
this,
I
house
started
that
to
I've
watch
done up, I've shown
yaoi
him pictures
things
and everything, and he said to me like, oh, even when I was in
like
a studio apartment,
how many
it
years
still
ago?
felt
10
like
years?
clean and well put together.
Like 8
Yeah.
years?
Yeah.
No,
I am very consistent.
10 years, more than 10 years.
I was trying to find the skeletons because he's known you
Yes,
such a long
yes.
time.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I need
The
some
time I
background
started to watch
No.
anime
Find it.
is the
Proud
same
to
time I
say
started to
haven't
watch
done any
yaoi.
sexual misconduct.
Like
You know,
yaoi
if that's
anime,
what you're
yaoi
thinking,
comics.
kind of me too, me
And there are
back,
lots
you
of really
can't.
good yaoi
I had a few
comics
psycho
and
exes,
anime like 10 years
but it was all
earlier.
consensual, you know. Very good.
I'm just trying to blackmail you into business class. That's all I'm trying to do.
And I really miss the
Can't get
anime
nothing on
10
me,
years
man.
earlier. There's
What are
so
you gonna
many
get?
good
No
anime.
skeletons.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see?
no, I can confirm
good
no
guy.
skeletons.
Well, I was a dick sometimes, but nothing cancelable. Nothing cancelable. I got into a fight with my roommate, not with Mitchell, but we were 5 guys who was living together, and I have a friend
5
who was
guys
really,
living together.
strong-headed, and he did too.
Hmm.
So one time he just pushed me in the kitchen because
What?
Yeah.
What?
Physical fight?
Yeah, but he pushed me. I didn't do anything back.
Yeah.
But we were young. We were 20. You know, you're supposed to get into a few fights in your life. Come on. Have you been in a fight?
Only on the football pitch, not in like real life.
Ma-
Those count. Those count.
Okay.
You know, you have to live. As a
Mahua.
guy, you have to get into a few fights.
What is
You know, you
mahua?
have to know.
漫画. Oh,
He teaches you things, you know. Oh,
yeah, I got. Yeah. 漫画. Are you saying
I know I didn't call
漫
him
画?
the N-word, okay? He was a
Manhua.
white guy. I know what you're thinking.
Is that what everyone was thinking?
Yeah. What did you do, Nigel? Did you call him the N-word?
Wait, are you typing pinyin or
In
something?
the kitchen
You
in
racist.
Evanston, Illinois. No.
Is that pinyin? I
He's a
don't think
white
it's
guy.
pinyin.
Jewish, but that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it.
Then why bring it up?
Because I'm
funny.
old.
See me say the wrong thing.
One
It's
of my
funny. It wasn't a religious-based
one of my
argument.
customers just called me auntie
Although the
today.
Malaysian passport prevents me from ever entering Israel.
That's
We can't do that.
I don't know how to
I don't
react
have
because
allegiance to
from
Palestine or anything,
some
okay? It's just my roommate
from
who's
some
doing
ways-
shit. That's it.
she's right.
He
Is
chose
that what it was
nothing to do
about?
with it. But
Yeah,
he does a
manga.
lot of things and,
Manga
like,
is
it wasn't the
Japanese,
first time he
manhwa
taught me to do
is
dishes and, he
wait,
just annoys me.
manhwa
He just
is-
annoys me sometimes. But if I see him now, I'll probably be fine.
Wait.
You know, but bygone.
A Mandarin.
That's the
It's
first
Yeah.
thing you're gonna
Manhwa
say
is
to him like,
Mandarin.
"Look, wait, let's just bury the dishes. It's okay. we've both grown.
We have both grown. If I see him again, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
hey,
think
we're
about
both, like,
manga. I
strong-headed
really want to
individuals, but
visit
it's all
Japan.
good with me, man.
Yeah.
You know, life.
Yeah, by the way, I bought a lot of yaoi manga when I was in Japan.
It's just like,
Oh,
Yeah, I
how
told
old
you
am
it's
I?
nothing racial.
Yeah.
Racially
It's a
motivated.
secret.
It's about the dishes.
just so petty.
Don't ask her how old. How old
I
is
used to be
she,
a
huh?
petty guy.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to, fix that.
I just want
I think I'm
to.
getting better at it.
I just want
You know, I
to
didn't
keep
need
my
therapists
baby
to
face
do that.
forever.
No sponsor
Just
for
to
this
lie to
episode.
people. I'm young.
Oh God! You said earlier
Yeah.
that Canadians are friendly people.
They are.
Did you meet some cool people on the trip?
I did. I mean, people are going to hate me for this. But I was exploring, doing, like seeing the sights and everything.
Seeing sights, listeners. We all know what that
No,
is. Which
God's
brothel
sake.
did you go to? What's Toronto's sex worker like?
Toronto.
Brilliant. Did you Google that?
No.
I want to see the big
Chris,
falls
do you
in
know?
Canada.
Sex
My
work-
dad
sex
visited
work
there.
in
He said
gray
it's
area.
very
That's Matt's favorite.
outstanding, astonishing.
It's completely safe and gray area. That's Matt's favorite words to whisper into Gemma's ears.
When you next see it, you're going to have to say, sorry for the brothel talk. Every time you see it, there's something else to say sorry for.
I think Gemma finds it funny though when I make you squirm.
I Actually,
so-
I was called by
So what did you
I
do
was called by
yesterday?
someone
Tell us,
auntie
man.
when I was
so,
in
I was doing all the
middle
sightseeing
school.
things, and then there was a football match I wanted to watch.
What was 13
so I
or
tracked
14?
down-
You came all the
Some
way
kids
to
call me
what?
auntie,
What?
and I'm just so
Man
I
United.
was
Man
so
United. You flew
I was
all
kind of
the way
angry. I just don't know
across the
why.
big ocean to
I'm
watch
only
Man United.
13 or
At a pub
14,
at 2
and
p.m.
why you
It
call me
was like
auntie?
It was, yeah. It was
Because
pub
you're a
birthday
kid?
weekend.
Yeah.
There is no
Where?
relationship
Where?
between
Which
this.
There
Showing
was.
the BPL.
I'll put a bit of B-roll in so you can see. I did a little video. It literally had like a Man United flag. There was like Union Jacks everywhere. Everyone was like English in there as well, like speaking English. I was like, this
How
is-
to
I
say
work
that
in
we're
London.
Of
millennials?
course, you come all the way here to do that. Do you even watch football?
What do you mean?
The people who
Do you support a
born
team?
around
Yeah, yeah.
2000s.
Oh, why?
That's
you
me.
live in London.
Yeah,
You're
don't
from, like-
start that. I get that enough from my friends.
You're a bandwagon jumper. You're a bandwagoner. What do you call
What
it?
bandwagon?
Well, glory supporter.
Glory supporter. Yeah, we got a lot of those in Malaysia too.
Yeah,
You know, so I get it. It's like you live all the way in Malaysia. You've never been to Manchester. Why do you like Wayne Rooney so much? You know,
Manchester?
I love hearing you talk about football. Just feels so alien.
it's a blind spot, cultural blind spot.
Yeah.
You know,
I
feel
like
comfortable with it,
Nigel's-
so I don't really talk sports. Sorry.
He's
Okay.
So I've been working overtime because
His
I get
face is
chatting
so
to these
funny.
people, and eventually they say, "Oh, yeah, what are you doing here?" Because of my accent and things. But they say it in a more polite way than that. They do just go, "What are you doing here?" And I say, like, I'm
To be
doing a
honest, I
podcast,
really,
sounds
I
like
really
inspiration.
like this hoodie. How can I
Don't say
get
that
it?
to a person of color, please.
I wanna get it.
A minority group person.
What are you
okay?
doing here?
You can say that to a white guy. That's fine.
Let me just
Canada,
check
what are
it.
you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. And I say, like, we're doing the podcast. and stuff like that.
MSG.
And they're, oh, it's really nice because then they're
Hoodie.
instantly like, oh yeah, show me, and I'll subscribe and things. I'm like, oh, this is nice. But like, I should be
Pre-order?
because I'm building up interest in the podcast.
What? You got like 4 people to sign up?
Yeah, literally. The person on the plane I sat next to, because there was a 5-hour delay, she signed up. And she's like, oh yeah, I look forward to watching it.
She's gonna be in a shock of her life when he hears Matt going on about the racial purity shit.
Auntie.
She's a
Nobody
really
wants to be
wholesome,
called
nice
auntie
person.
until
I
they
never
are
asked you to
40.
do that to recruit.
I will
okay?
really
So
search it.
don't-
I
it's
will
not
really
part of the
search
job
it.
description, Matt, to
It's
do
here.
marketing, like in-person, door-to-door marketing, MLM style, in-person direct marketing. I never asked you to do that, so don't try to upsell me on that. We'll try to
I'm
charge
not in
you.
Hong Kong.
10%
Thank
like,
you.
of my next invoice. Marketing.
For 4 new people, welcome.
Yeah.
I don't
Welcome
like
to the
this
first
color.
lady on the plane sitting next to Matt. Welcome. I hope I haven't scared you off with the raw dogging talk. How old is she? Is she like
I reckon like late 40s, 50s.
late 40s? She's been raw dogged a few times.
Oh.
So welcome,
No.
welcome.
Sorry.
And then the soccer hooligans you met at the pub. Here.
He bought me a shot. He bought me 2 shots. I like. It's just the middle of the day.
Wait, I can't
Yeah.
focus on the shop. Just let me go. Let me go to the shop. Let me search the shop for a moment. Let me put on my BGM. Oh, it's on sale. It's Black Friday. It's Black Friday. I know like other countries like to celebrate Black Friday, but we like to celebrate like Double 11 and Double 12 and June 18th. Those are our shopping festival. Oh, this is so cute. Why they don't have the white hoodie one? I like the one that Matt wear. I can't find it. I can't find it. No. I can only find this. I can't find The one that Matt wear. Why? Let's go back.
At
Two
one
tequila
point,
shots.
and it was like, oh, so great. We're chatting about football and things, and then he was, oh, so great meeting. Do you want a farewell shot? I was like, what? What is this place? And then the barman paid for it. Like, it was on the house. I was like, where am I?
It was a barman British as well.
I'm
No,
not 40. Do
really?
I
Wow.
look like 40?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
If
then
I'm
this
40
guy,
and
he was
look like
so
this, I
lovely,
will be
like,
pretty
had a
happy.
really nice aura.
It
He's
will
a
also
perfect
cost
guy.
me a lot of money. Actually, I'm
And he
saving
kept
money
saying to me,
for
be careful in Toronto. And I was like, oh,
like,
why is that?
plastic
He's like, "There's some
surgery?
sketchy
Not
places out there."
plastic
And I was like,
surgery,
"Really?"
but
And he's like, yeah, I was a bad
something
person
to-
growing
Yeah,
up."
you're in one right now.
maybe you
You're
need
in one
something
right now. Welcome to the
injection
brothel, man.
into your skin to
You
make
feel
your
at home.
skin
You
more
look like you feel at home
soft
here.
and young.
What have you been doing this last few weeks? Oh, I've been going to Amsterdam. And, the brothel scene is my second home. Some people go to Soho
Why you
House,
think
they
I'm
go for
around
a
23 to
Oh,
25?
You know, I think my
Why
last
can't
time
I?
worked with
Why
men,
don't you
fucking
think I'm
few
only
people
18 years
men.
old, huh?
And I got a coffee. And I just like working, and then with two like scantily clad women next to me, it just makes me the energy, the power, as Jeremy Fragrance would put it.
Stop.
The power.
What the hell is
You
going
get a
on?
boner, and then you start working. You work faster because you're like, oh, there's pussy at the end of the rainbow. There's pussy at the end of this work rainbow. So I learn all the shortcut keys in Premiere Pro. I cut it faster, and then I just bang them.
How is this chat happening in Toronto? Such a wholesome, nice city.
You brought it up, you sketchy guy. My
Oh,
mind wanders.
because I
to
actually
brothel.
have some
Yeah, he
anxiety
said
about
his
age.
direct words were, I was an arsehole growing up.
There are
and
too many
I should
people.
have left it. I shouldn't have gone any further.
There are too many
but I was
people
like, I wanna hear
here,
what this-
and it's
what do you mean?
hard
I said,
for
well, how do you mean? He's like, well,
it's far for
I've been in prison
it's
a few
hard for
times.
people to have an older age
Assholes
to find job.
Have a wide range of
You
meanings.
can't
How can
apply
assholes be
for
my roommate
many
because of this
jobs
shit?
after
I
you are
wasn't expecting
30,
it.
which is
And then
pretty.
now he's like working
For what? For what?
How to say that?
Again, I should
Assault, murder,
Nonsense.
rape,
not have
what?
asked. I did. I said, oh, if you don't mind me asking, what for? Is that what you should ask people when they say they've been in prison?
I think so.
Why? Why can't
I don't know,
why
what's
can't I
prison
be
small talk?
18?
What's small talk with an ex-convict?
Never done it before.
Yeah.
What
What's
18?
small talk with the
18
ex-con?
years old is
So,
already
you know,
an
it's not how
adult,
long did you
okay?
do?
He said, like,
Any
I'm
siblings
doing
who are
things
also in
legally.
prison with you?
I was very out of my comfort zone. Like, the shot had just arrived. We did it. And he said that. He was like, oh, come on, let's get another shot. I was like, what? And then I said, yeah, so what for? And he said, oh, well, you know, assault, grievous bodily harm. I said, oh, God, kidnapping? I went, kidnapping? And he's like,
Kidnapping?
yeah, you know, I was young.
Oh, that is an excuse.
Maybe,
That
but
excuses it.
30 is
I was
like
young. When I was young, what did I do?
I don't know. There are many
I don't know.
jobs. You can't apply it after you are 30, and I know there are many visas.
I was awkward around women.
You can't
know,
apply for
I didn't
many
kidnap one.
visas after you are
Probably
30.
kidnapped a few women.
So I'm quite anxious about that.
18
18 is too young. If a girl is 18 and she started to know the importance of making money,
He's the only sex offender.
she is another Kim Kardashian.
I think that'd be where I draw the line. If he said that,
You feel like a pedo.
Accepting his shots.
Why? 18 years old is
You
already
should
legal.
Keep him busy. You should accept more shots if you're on the sex offenders list. You should be like, yes, keep talking to me so you don't touch the children. You should accept more shots from him. What are you doing? Do your part for society, man.
tequila in the middle of the day it's not the one. It really isn't.
10 years old.
Hey, better that than kidnapping. But like getting drunk, so he's like muscle, hand-eye coordination.
I start to read yaoi around like 12 or 13 years old, which is quite young.
My God.
So
My
yeah,
God.
he does a podcast for like elderly people.
We're not plugging it, okay? I'm not plugging that shit.
I have to, or he's gonna come find me. No, I'm joking. He was
Barely
so sweet. He was
legal.
lovely. He invited me, like his friend's a DJ, and he was like, "If you want to come to this club later, I'll put you on the guest
I
list."
don't know. I feel like teenagers are so mature.
I meet like daughters of.
When I was a
billionaires
teenager,
that
I was
travel.
so
I meet
dumb.
arms
And I was
dealers
so ugly.
or nice to
I'm
meet.
keeping you grounded with
Yeah.
these stories.
You meet these
I'm not
ex-convicts.
22.
I meet this super rich who will bring me on their yachts and hot women and organic.
I'm
threesome
not
that happened in
22.
Philadelphia. It was pretty cool.
Sadly, you
Story
get it
for another
wrong.
day. But you meet these,
If I'm
ex-
22, I will be
ex-felons,
happier.
okay. How do you like? I think it's the vibe you give off, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a very chatty person.
Like, yes, you're a very chatty person, but also like ex-convicts feel comfortable opening to you because they feel like he could be one of us. Like if you told me you just
Oh,
got
the
out of
podcast
prison,
is
I'd be like,
ending.
I'll believe him.
It was such a gear change, I'm telling you. We were just talking about football and like.
I don't
he's been to
know.
London
I feel
before
like
and nice
teenager
things like that,
problem
and
is
all of a
very
sudden, like,
serious. I was
in my head,
I was
where did that even come
discussing
from?
this with my
Is
friends
that something
today,
to tell strangers
because
as
when we
well?
were
I don't know.
when we
It's
were
kind of
studying
who you
at
are.
Australia,
Who's
the
comfortable
teenager
around
problem
you.
is
If he
so
likes you,
serious.
Yeah, maybe.
And
Oh, no,
actually,
no.
one of my
What would you
friends,
want?
she was
If
once
he hits on you, would you be okay with that?
like some
Gemma,
teenagers
what would
just
you rather
threw
have, like, a
eggs to
gay
us,
ex-convict hitting on
and
men
they
or,
hit her. Luckily, they didn't
backward
hurt me.
brothels?
That's a tough one.
Well, I was very ugly. Just yeah, I
Alright,
was
Corona and
ugly.
Devon,
That's why I
thank you for coming.
didn't take many
Bye.
photos. Wait, it ends so soon. It's end all of a sudden. Actually, I kind of I want to watch some Wangang videos. How to make a perfect breast. Damn, I want to watch any of his video. Oh, he's nearly 2 million subscribers. He deserves more. Oh, and guys, look at this. I actually made this. Mama's pork choler soup. I made this too. The US? I only watch some US TV series like Euphoria. Euphoria. I don't know how to call that. Google Foods. I want to watch, but I'm a little bit afraid that I will be so hungry. That too hungry to sleep. I want to watch this. Oh, I should translate it. Stir-fried pork with garlic scape. Euphoria. Euphoria. Europia. Euphoria. What? Euphoria. I think it's euphoria. Euphoria, right?
Hello， 大家好，我是王刚。本期视频跟大家分享的家常菜蒜苔炒五花肉。首先，我们准备蒜苔1小把。
Because Wang Gang's video is kind of Chinese. So if I really want to eat it, I can just go to the restaurant and eat. But if there's Guga's video, I can't buy that nice steak here. So I will be so hungry and mad. Euphoria. I have no idea. This is actually my dad's favorite dish. Stir-fried pork with garlic scape. Euphoria. Oh, I got it. Euphoria. Yeah.
然后开中小火煸炒1分钟，这一步的目的是将蒜苔炒至断生。蒜苔断生的标志是表面略微起皱皮。1分钟之后加入
Thank you, you're a good teacher. I got that. Look at his tossing, so nice. And the wok hay.
首先从锅边淋入适量的酱油，加入适量的蚝油，加入适量的食用盐，加入少许味精。
MSG! Yes, MSG and sugar.
即可出锅装盘。
It's very important. Euphoria. Euphoria. Okay. I got it.
一道美味的家常菜就制作完成。
Yeah, I remember Jamie's yeah.
第一，喜欢香辣的同学可以加小米辣，香辣则添加干辣椒。第二，炒蒜苔尽量不加水焖，应该加入少许的油煸炒。第三
Wait, guys, I'm curious about Google. Let me just check. I'm not. I don't dare to watch it. I feel like I would die after watch this, cause I really want to eat burger. Damn burger. Umami stock. Nutella dry aged. What? Nutella dry aged experiment. How? No, I won't watch the burger until I buy one.
Everyone loves steaks, and I mean everyone. And if you've been watching my channel for a while,
yes.
you know I love to experiment.
I am
some
one
of my
of it.
experiments just turn out awesome. Just like you see it right here, dry aging a piece of meat like this is just something you do not see every day. But at the same time, other experiments are just insane. Never put Pepto-Bismol on your steak. That is the worst thing you can do. But after my peanut butter experiment, one of the most requested comments was to dry age in Nutella. And let me tell you something, there is no way that I'm gonna let you down. This is the Nutella dry aging experiment, so let's do it.
Wow, Nutella experiment.
This is the biggest Nutella container I could find. It was made for the food service.
We have a
And to
new
be honest with you,
chatters
opening
here.
it up, it's just extremely satisfying. I mean, when you take a huge
I'm a little bit afraid that I would got the copyright warnings since I can't. Since there's some issue with my live stream thing. Okay, there's something happening in my chat.
monster spoon out of it like this. Come on. If that does not put a smile on your face,
I don't like
know.
Nutella.
Yeah,
Nutella
Nutella
contains the
is a
nuts,
Chinese
right?
food.
I don't
Imagine your
like
mom eating a
nuts.
monster spoon like this. Oof, I don't know if that will be a good mom or a bad mom. But I'll tell you one thing, it will make your belly happy. But now that I have all of my Nutella needed for this, but now that I have it ready, all there's left to do is to let it dry age in my regular refrigerator for a total of 35 days.
That's a long time.
Once the time was up, I took it out of my refrigerator, laid it on my cutting board, and this is what it looks like.
Can I do this at my home also? I think my dad will beat me. Hi.
If you take a quick glance at it, it doesn't look like anything changed. But take a look at this. The juices of the meat is actually coming through the Nutella. And you can even see a little bit of blood on the bottom. Under every single dry age I have ever done, this has never happened. So now you got me worried. See all this condensation on the top? What in the world is that? There's only...
Wait, why there is... What's the temperature of this refrigerator? Wouldn't the meat become bad or something?是刘姐不是刘哥，我不看的。Parents will be good. Why you know 操你妈 in? Why you know 操你妈? This is a really bad word. This is a really bad word. Don't say that.
one way to find out what happened, and that is to open it up. Whoa, what are these white spots? And what's happening to the meat in the center? It almost looks like jello.
Likes too
As I
many
take a
of
closer
them.
look to the white spots, it looks like mold. That is a
Yes, that is mold, right? It's broken.
little bit concerning. I mean, I had mold before in previous dry aging experiments, but they were not like this. This one is getting me a little bit worried. But like I always say, you always should listen to your nose. If it smells bad, throw it away. And as I took a first sniff at it, guess what? It smells like Nutella. This
I can't imagine But it's had mold on that, right? Cisco. Oh damn. My friends like Cisco so much.
Smell is so powerful that it's overpowering.
Would they really
everything.
talk
Now I
to
don't even know
you
what to do,
in
so I'm doing my
English?
best and trying to remove as much as possible. Working
I'm
around the
really
edges and
bad at
making sure that
CS:GO,
everything's
so I
out.
gave
Of course,
up.
I found even more mold, but once I was done with the cleaning, this is what it looks like.
It still has a lot of mold. Last year I bought a watch. Is a pretty old saying. Oh, it's a controlled temperature. I used to buy a dry aged stick.
I
It's so
tenderized it with a blade.
expensive.
Wow, I did not
One
expect.
piece is for $30, $30 or $40. And I tried it, but I can't tell the difference. I mean, I even think the one hasn't been dry aged is better.
Like that. As I continued to trim the rest of it, I was left with 2 beautiful Nutella dry-aged steaks. Now that is definitely something I can eat. Because if you just saw this right now, you would never be able to tell what they went through. But
I think this is ribeye, right? I'm not into ribeye.
honestly, as I pick them up on my hand, look at this. It's literally
Wow.
disintegrating. It feels a little bit too tender, almost kind of like mushy. And as I bring it closer to the camera, you can see that everything is splitting apart. It almost looks like it was
Wow.
marinated in pineapple or something. And if I do not
Marinated
want
in
it
a
to kill me,
pineapple?
it will disintegrate in my hand. So to make sure that will not happen, I
Oh, Spy Family. I watched that too. I watched the 5 episode or the 6. Dry food outside. Makes sense.
decided to fasten it with butcher's twine. That will make sure that by the end of the cooking process, we'll still have a steak left. Now, to have a fair comparison, I did the same exact thing with the fresh steak, and I also fastened it with butcher's twine.
My friend
When you take a look
cosplay
at both of them
Anya.
side by side, you can see how much loss we actually have.
They have
We
the
Nutella
photo.
dry-aged steak on the left and the fresh steak on the right. But now that we have both of our steaks ready, all there's left to do is to season them. And for that, I started with a little bit of salt, followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. Nothing else. As always, I
Garlic powder? Maybe I should buy some garlic powder.
made sure to season both sides, including the edges. But now that we have both of the steaks ready, now all there's left to do is to grill them. I'm first going to be putting a beautiful sear on them and then cooking them in indirect heat until I reach an internal temperature of 135 degrees Fahrenheit. And for that, I'll be using my wireless thermometers. So
Wow. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Wow. Wow, why? Oh my god, this is so nice.
all right, everybody, here we have our beautiful steaks. What do you think, Angel? Huh?
They look like beautiful steaks this time.
I want to work for Google.
Yeah.
This time they look beautiful.
Sometimes he will open and he'll say, "We have our beautiful steak."
Recipe on Discord. If I can get all the ingredients, I think I can try it. But just don't. If the recipe is too expensive, I may not try it. But I think the food price is quite low in China, right? Although they are not that various, but you can buy many food at a very cheap price.
And I'll look and I'll just think about it like, no, that's not beautiful.
That's
to
a
me.
terrible statement sometimes. I agree with him, especially when you have crazy footage just like this, everybody. You don't want to have that kind of steak because you don't look that
I
good.
remember the SpaceX video.
Wow. He has such a
Like always, we
nice.
gotta experiment,
Oh,
right?
shit.
The only way
Wow.
to see if something is actually good is to run the experiment. So we have two steaks, and now we're gonna find out if there's any difference.
Where do I go?
We're going here first. You ready?
We go here first, bro.
All right, let's go. All right, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on.
This is a Google steak, but it's a good Google steak.
Good Google stick? It is a bad Google stick?
That does not put a smile on your face. Something is wrong with you. I'm telling you, something is very wrong with you. Because, you're going for a second, bro.
It's not just a Google steak, bro. This is a Google steak, but it's good.
This is amazing, everybody. A wonderful steak. Agreed? You ready for the next one? What kind of face is that? It looks good.
Oh.
Are you worried already?
I don't know the technique behind the dry aged? Confusing.
When it's a really good Google steak,
Mm.
I get scared.
So it's success.
Oh. Oh, that's different.
What
Taste, you
happened?
ready, Angel? Now he's scared. All right, everybody. Cheers. Oh.
Buttermilk, no. You know what? At first I think buttermilk is a very creamy milk. And I buy buttermilk in the supermarket in Australia and I directly drink it. Not only me, many of my friends try it too. And we found that it's can't be directly drink. It's a little bit salty. And the taste is a little bit weird, unlike other milk. It's a white thing lah. Can't find it.
Oh, that's different. Oh, I don't like that.
You don't like that? But it looks quite
You with
good.
me?
Can I tell you something, Will?
That is kind of funky. I did you swallow it?
Yeah.
You did. I couldn't swallow it, everybody. That's kind of weird. How would you describe that? I still have it in my mouth. I want to wash it out with a good steak. Yes.
Can I tell you something?
Tell me.
It tastes like a weird dry age.
Like a weird dry age? Really? Like a dry age that went
Weird
terribly
dry?
wrong?
It's like a dry age.
How can dry age be weird?
Whatever. Let's leave it in the refrigerator dry aging for a year.
That's what it tastes like to you?
Yeah, it tastes like that. It tastes like it went too far. Yeah.
Are you-
Mm. Parmesan. Oh, Mr. Beast?
This is me. And here we have Jimmy, also known as Mr. Beast. He's about to try one of my insane experiments. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Google, what did you do? Well, let me explain. I just love burgers. I don't know about you, but there's something to be said about a nice, juicy burger. Especially when you
Wow,
keep it
this
really
burger.
simple and you do it right. The combination between meat, cheese, and bun is
I
just
want to eat
incredible.
burgers.
This
Oh my god.
combination of flavor is craved everywhere. So I decided to go ahead and add those flavors into steaks. I wanted to find out which burger will make the best compound butter. So I went ahead and chose 3 of them. We're talking about the Beast Burger, McDonald's, and Burger King. The first one is going to be the Beast Burger. To make compound butter is pretty simple. All you really have to do is to cut it in half, throw it in the food processor, add 1 stick of butter,
What?
blend it on high, really
Ew.
good, add into clean plastic, roll into itself, let it solidify in the refrigerator, take it out,
What?
cut up the butter, and
What?
this is what I like to call the Beast Burger. And if you
What?
take a closer look, you can see
What? 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 Huh? What? Is this possible? This is gross. Sadly, I drank buttermilk already.
little bits of the burgers in there. Is there any way that this is not going to be amazing? Of course.
Ew,
I just hope
no.
that Jimmy does not punch me in the face in the end of the video, because I'll be letting him try 2 steaks. One will be a control, and the other one will have a compound butter. But I wanted to find out which one was going to be best.
What?
So I went ahead and did the same exact thing with 2 other burgers. The first one was a McDonald's. Now here's the biggest difference with the big one. It has lettuce. So I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a good combination to go into a compound butter. But as you already know, the process is pretty simple. Once everything has been blended really fine, I just throw in some butter, mix it a little bit more, put it in clinch plastic, roll it, and that's it over. Because I still got one more. And here's the Whopper from Burger King. Now this one is also very different. It has tomatoes. I'm not quite sure if a compound butter with tomato is going to be good, but we're going to find out which one is going to be better. Because the process is pretty
Do
simple.
you guys
So
think
yeah,
this is
once everything
nice? I
completely
don't
done,
think so.
This is what I was left with. We have 3 beautiful compound butters ready to go. First is the Beast Burger, second the McDonald's, and lastly the Burger King. We need to find out which one is going to taste best. And for that, we need some steaks. As you can see, these are the ones I chose for
Steaks. It's still ribeye.
today's cook. We got 2 New York strip and 1 ribeye. It has a good amount of marbling, and it should be perfect for this experiment. I only seasoned them with salt, followed by freshly ground black pepper, and a bit of mustard. Then I added a good amount of steaks. I'll be adding my compound butter right on top, letting them melt throughout the steak, and have it come up to temperature in indirect heat until it reaches an internal temperature of 135. Because now I say it is enough talking, and it is...
Wow. Oh, sorry.
All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful steaks with a little side dish.
You know, I'm gonna say it. These are beautiful steaks.
Yes, they are. So, as you guys can see, I got a little crumbly
Is
crust.
this really beautiful? I don't think so.
I want your honest opinion on this one, all right? Don't hold back. If it's good, if it's good. If it's bad, if it's bad. And obviously, you guys are going to see Jimmy try it really, really soon.
Where do we start?
Right here. Let's go. Dig in, please.
Let's do it.
Smells like heaven, everybody, huh?
Oh.
Oh, that is a very different smell right there, guys.
Well, we're going to let you know right now how it tastes. Enough talking. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, man.
That is
Wow. It is so juicy, so tender. And that crust.
What? Really? Really? They're not performing? Ooh. I doubt.
chef's kiss. Very, very flavorful. Punches you right in the mouth. As soon as that butter hits your tongue, it's just
Oh, this butter is so strange. How can I call it butter? And what's your recipe for me?
an absolute wave of flavor and deliciousness.
Yeah, this is a flavor bomb. My mouth is like,
Really like this, everybody. I know. It's weird when I
That's
make
what
it, but
happened
it's
in the
good.
morning
Without that being
today
said, I'm ready for the second one.
for
You guys ready?
me.
Let's do it. Let's dig in, please. Make sure you get that grumbly crust. It's all about that.
God
The
bless
strength
your
of
phone lah.
dripping. You know you did it right, everybody. I mean, come on. Let's give it a go right now. Cheers, everybody.
oh, that's so good.
That's so delicious.
Oh, wait, there's a flavor in there.
Oh, he's trying to decide.
All I know is that there's lettuce in here.
He can taste the greens.
There is a little bit of green.
No, I know, I can tell.
Oh, you can? Damn. This boy don't like no green.
I really do taste it. You don't taste it?
Not at all.
I definitely don't taste no greens in here, but definitely a different flavor profile than the first steak we had. I think this butter is a little bit more on the saltier side compared to the last one. Still nice and still has a lot of flavors to it, but personally I'm sticking with the first steak.
Wow, me too.
Yeah, I like the first
Obviously,
thing,
you
yeah.
too, because
I
of
mean-
the
Yeah, I taste it.
Would you like to wash your palate, sir?
I would love to wash my palate, sir.
Please.
Please
Yes.
indulge in a few fries.
Let's
I didn't get
I've never
that.
used that word in my life. Let me know first. Okay, I'll go first. Only because of the lettuce?
Not just because of the lettuce. I just think this one also.
No fighting. We have plenty.
There's
Trust
so
me.
much crumbly crust on this one, I had to go for it.
Very last one. Let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
I don't understand why it works so well.
I gotta say.
Really?
They all work.
It works
This one's the best one so
well.
far for me.
Only because of the lettuce?
Not just because of the lettuce. I just think this one also has the best flavor.
I have nothing else to say because I also enjoyed this very first one. But wait, what about you?
I'm gonna go with the first one as well. That has to be my winner overall. This last one that we tried, I feel like the butter is just a little bit more subtle than
Okay, so Mr. Beast has his own restaurant selling burger. I'm not his fan.
the other ones. The flavors are a little bit more toned down, and the first one was just the perfect blend of flavors that complement the steak well and don't take it away.
Are you ready to find out what it is? I basically made, tell you one thing. Go over there, cook one. Cook two steaks. I chose two Australian Wagyus. One a ribeye and the other one a New York strip. As you can see, they have great
New York
markings.
strip.
You gotta remember, I'm cooking this inside of Mr. Beast Burger's restaurant. And believe me, they don't have any seasoning. But hey, I brought my own. Just like I seasoned my previous steak, I went with SPG, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And don't you forget about the Beast Butter. Unfortunately, in Mr. Beast Burger restaurant, there's no charcoal grill. My only option was to cook it on the griddle. So now I say it is enough
Wow.
talking. It is time to cook these beautiful steaks. So let's do it. Jimmy?
I do. Oh, perfect.
This cheese, so evil.
I got this steak for you to try.
Okay.
This one is more regular, and then this one has a little something special on the top. I want to know if you can tell the difference and which one you like better.
Here, I'll close my eyes. Hand me one. Okay.
All right.
That tastes like the regular. Pretty juicy.
Very good. Let's go for the next one.
With just one bite? Just one bite?
There you go.
Okay.
All right, Jimmy, let me know now.
Bro, I don't even know how to describe this. What did you put on this? I mean, it's not too strong.
It's mild.
Yeah, it just tastes like better mayonnaise to me.
There you go.
Better mayonnaise.
I actually grabbed butter, rounded your own burger, mixed it together, so I made
Oh, you did it again?
Mixed everything.
I don't know why I didn't predict that. That's funny.
Which one you like better?
This one, obviously.
There you go.
Yeah. Steak by itself, no.
There you go.
There you go, everybody. Those are the
Okay. Don't try to understand it. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end my stream today. It's 11:30 p.m. It's quite late. I still need to go to work early tomorrow morning, and thank you for coming. Hope you have a good night, good day, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much. And tomorrow night I won't do the stream because I will hang out and have dinner with my friends. I'm gonna celebrate her birthday. She's gonna invite us to eat sushi. Yeah, sushi. Who don't like sushi? I'm a big fan of sushi, and my favorite is always salmon. Bye bye. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night.